Watch them swim. Neat. Hey guys, TheDarkSeraph. Welcome to more to Horizon Forbidden West. What is that? What kind of plant? I'm curious. And what are these? River bloom. It's just a medicinal waterberry. Interessante.
Prepared.
How's it going, jackass?
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
That voice sounds familiar. If anyone can pin the voice actor, let me know, because that sounds familiar. Although I do think it's funny how this guy just does not want to fucking deal with this. Of course, then again, even the woman who hired that guy is like, yeah, it's entirely his fault.
Find whoever's in charge here. I'd be worth taking a look around too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I carry out most of my business in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry, when its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right.
Good to know.
Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
So you're just scavengers who stick to the neutral territory.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Your stash. And there's a quest.
His errand. Yeah, looks like he's had a few.
I need your help. Give it a rest.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy. What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Light. I saw one of our
Doesn't surprise
sentries,
me.
Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Prying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Okay. Start from the beginning.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Larovic, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger, and when Larovic mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they hurt me. The stranger took off, and Larovic lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Okay, that's... So nobody believes you?
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Larovic's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look. Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Larovic in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
Okay, is there anything
The
else?
meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if Eclipse are still lingering around. There definitely would have been some haul ass and try to flee the battle. Weapon stop? Sure, what you got? A rope caster that's useful for holding larger machines in place. Explosive trip caster, explosive blast sling, swift warrior bow. I mean, I've already got a warrior bow, so that's... No. A knockdown sharp shoot bow. Huh. Some kind of gauntlet. Well, that's interesting. I'll look for the stuff to get that, and I'm going to take this. This is a better version of this, and with my warrior bow equipped, I don't really need this. It's just redundant.
Many thanks. Come back anytime.
I know how they work. Back at the charger side. Well, let's... Metal shards. Let's take a look at this. In the area.
Seems to be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a good place to start as any. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here.
Supposed to examine them, okay.
Faint tracks. Leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Can't override that now. Need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
Ah, shit.
Should be easy to follow the trail up ahead now. Well, not worry about running out. Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him.
So he ain't in good... He probably won't
Should be
need...
easy to follow the blood trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge. Let's set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went home. I should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to?
Now she should still be alive.
The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Smell of highway tunnel. Yep, Eclipse are here.
So either that fool guard killed him, or he lost his nerve. We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then, Rayad was our only link to Bezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Bezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Baron Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
Give them support! You feel it?
I'm not giving up.
Don't stop shooting!
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them inside. I better be careful. Okay, better.
At the last one of them? Seems like it.
How did I mess this up? Now will you fight? Ah!
That takes care of that. It sounds like there's more Eclipse beyond the dot. If this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are. trail must have been his. We rode out trying to get here. I was right. Ryad has a focus.
Had a focus. I'll need to keep the mask's proof.
Loyal Eclipse. If you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the glow of future conquest. A new empire awaits.
I'll have to pay this Vezra a visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past barren light. Ryad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. Better take it back to barren light.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy! Did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through barren light. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar, he might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
That's it then. The end of the Eclipse.
No.
Almost.
I doubt it.
The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through barren light weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop him, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell,
And you're
you should
definitely
enjoy
need
your
to be...
freedom. You've earned it.
That, and
Take
he'll
them
be
out
needed
soon.
at barren light to continue work as a sentry. New skill points, we'll look at that in a minute. Hi, Aaron.
That's our cue.
Taking the edge off?
Well, if the end of the world's coming, I don't be sober for it. Now, let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So whatever you need, ask away.
So how have you been?
How have things been since
Your silent departure. Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped Avad pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the clay. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit Wadis on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seen the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all on the table.
What do you know about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're
Like
in
kind
the
of
way,
people.
be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they took from the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
What a sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the west. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. No matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
And pop in and out. Nothing like cutscenes in real
Get
time.
going.
Right, you'll have to do complicated Aloy things. Maybe just don't disappear completely this time.
No promises.
I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me,
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
not that I'm counting it. Be careful out there, Aloy.
Here's the thing about Aloy. She needs to learn that she doesn't need to do everything on her own. Oh, wow. They really are out in the west, aren't they? Oh! Dear God. I don't even think this is the full map. Let's see what I got. I have 2 skills I can use. Let's go to this, actually. High volley. L2, then fire with R1. That sounds interesting. Then I can upgrade this with 3 skill points. Spread blast. That's really only useful when I get a bolt caster. This would be more useful with any kind of hunter bow. And then there's... I'm curious as to what that is. But we're gonna go with high volley. And I guess we're gonna do this. Like I said, we're going to end this one here. Thank you all for watching. Join me next time on Horizon the Forbidden West as we holy fuck a pony. Yeah, you get the idea. Although next time we'll be doing the embassy. But I have to get beyond Barren Line before I can finish any of this. I got a lot to do. And I still gotta do that. And that. Yeah, I got shit to do. I got...
Yes, sir.
Anyway, I got my social media down below. I've got a Tumblr, I've got a Reddit, and a subreddit. Leave a like, tell me what you want me to do, want me to go kill, fuck, I don't even know what to say on this. I'm the Dark Seraph, signing off.